Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another. What is that on the screen? Zoom in. Huh. Thanks very much. You know, Scott, we're off to the car boot. Let's see what we can find. Cotton on these feels good, but never really know with this kind of stuff if it's legit or not, because it's not my area. But they look pretty bad anyway. But I'm sure with a wash, they'll come up. Is that an old Delta? It is indeed. Delta Pro 8. Maybe. That's a cool one. Nice old feeder piece. Good basic. Shame that that's on that. Otherwise that would probably be a pickup too, but not with the branding. Morning. How much are these for?
That one's £2 and then they're £1 each.
This one's 2 here, yeah?
Yeah, so 5.
5, okay. Would you go 4 for the lot? Yeah? Lovely job. There we go. Thank you.
Very much.
Lovely job. Thank you.
Cheers.
Right, well, if those BBC joggers are legit, that's probably a good start. But as for the rest, not really sure. Should be just good filler, really. Morning.
Oh, mate.
Oh, the size of the shoes there.
Alright.
They're a size 8, yeah? They're new.
Yeah, brand.
How much are they?
That's 60 quid.
60, yeah? Yeah, that's probably a fair price for them.
That's 230, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Might be a bit of a squeeze for me, I'm a 10. I know you normally have to size down one in these, but
Right, yeah.
I might give those a miss if that's
Okay.
alright.
No,
Thank you very much, though.
You're welcome.
Kind of a cool one. What's safe?
Yeah, I know you're saying,
Quite a cool one. That one again. That's kind of cool. There's camera on those. Hi mate, I got quite a few bits here. How much are the jeans? Oh, just down there on.
Those ones are like 8 because they're supposed to be brand new.
Yeah, no worries. So, where are
Obviously,
those at?
if you're buying a lot,
I've got quite a few bits here, so.
we'll work something out.
Yeah, yeah, cool. I got 2 ones at the pound one down there.
Yeah,
This black hat, 4 tees off the bottom rack there, and then a pair of jeans as well.
You know, these are all from the £3 one. Of the
Yeah, yeah.
The rest was like one of the 12.
Yep.
And how many from the pound one?
Just 2 here.
Was like 13, 14.
Yep.
Plus 8 is 22. So but that was going to get 8 as well. So
Okay.
30, so you give me 25.
25? Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's fine. There you go.
Cheers.
Lovely. Hopefully the weather picks up, but I think you're doing alright here. Yeah, 20.
Putting a load of shirts out in a bit as well.
Alright, I'll swing by once you got them up, I won't rush you. There we go, 30 there,
Yeah,
thank
fine.
you. Lovely job. Thank you, mate, cheers. That's pretty cool, and so we've got some Technos here as well. Jeez. I think they're real. Those insoles are covered. Excuse me, how much are your shoes?
That one is £8.
10. Okay, alright, thank you. Have to think about those. So it's car bit one done, we're now going to head to the next one. Nothing too crazy, this is probably my favourite pickup. Really nice, dated 97, Michigan State, on the old Russell Athletic, made in the USA. Right, so I just missed the transaction because it was literally just as I got here. I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I picked this up because I figured it might be worth a bit of money. It's a laser level. If this is working and I get a charger for it, this is probably like 300 quid here. And that was 20. Not a bad start. Ooh, what have we here? Old Blackburn. Oh yeah. How much is the shirt and glass?
Adam, how much is the shirt and glass?
20 quid.
What we got? Let's have a look. Sorry, mate.
96. Not bad, is it? Especially if it is all legit. It's not a bad price. Looks huge though. XL. I reckon though. It's probably worth it. We'll try and get 15. Yeah, it looks alright, doesn't it?
Are you having that?
Would you go 15 on it?
Probably not, because there's a mate of mine's, mate. And
Oh,
they're
okay.
good money.
Fair enough.
I do have a few. I've got about 7 of them somewhere. So
Oh, have you? You back Wednesday?
I'll be back
Next Sunday?
Sunday. Yeah.
Alright, okay.
No, I can't.
Alright, I'll hold you to your word and I'll give you 20 for it then. I'll see you next week. There you go.
I'll keep them to one side for you next week. Yeah.
Alright, love you, Joe. Thank you, mate.
Here you go. Need the box for that. Just leave that on there for now.
Right, this is bloody heavy, so we've got to get back to the car. 20 quid. It's not a bad price. Looks like we can get sort of 65, 75 on these. And it's pretty much new, I think, framed, so very happy with that. That poor Dulux dog. Okay, so I've done some research and turns out this was in fact a very good morning. But we'll just get straight into it. Starting off with the first bundle that came to £25. We've got this Obey corduroy cap, perfect for summer really, nice little bit of embroidery on the front there. You get sort of 20s, 25 on that, maybe a little bit less, but that's already pretty much the whole bundle paid for. And that's not even a good thing. These jeans here, it's not a brand I've heard of before, but they're a good sort of wax, sort of canvasy, very nice sort of quality on these, good thick cotton, and a nice sort of all over camo print. So they'll be sort of, I don't know, £50 to £60 I reckon on those. They look virtually unworn. This is where the money comes in. I sort of skated over this when I first picked it up. I saw the tag and I thought, oh, 90s Fruit of the Loom, yeah, that'll be worth some money. I wasn't prepared for quite how much. So this is a Hot 97 t-shirt from the summer of 98. They did one of these every year, Summer Jams, from the early 90s all the way through to present day, even they're still going. It was basically a lot of up and coming / big artists at the time. On this one, on the back, we've got Queen Pen, Big Pun, who is unfortunately dead now. We've got Lox, Mace, and a whole host of other artists that were there as well. This is unreal though. This one here is worth probably at least £200 and could go upwards to several hundreds. I've got no idea on it. I might just auction it off and see what it goes for. Really good condition. There's no actual damage to it at all. I think maybe very, very minor sort of marking around here, but I think with the varnish soak, that should come out fine. So here's the back. Again, all the artists here. Happens in New York every year, East Rutherford. So this one here happened on 25th of June 1998. Just an amazing t-shirt, really. I wasn't quite prepared how much this would be worth, but yeah, that is definitely everything paid for in that. Along with this is a really nice one. I might keep this. A good old-fashioned Rosso flag, made in the USA. This looks virtually unworn. It is in fact single stitch. Really nice, good print on their golf camp. So yeah, that one won't be going anywhere, but if it was, that would probably be like 20 to 25 pound. This one here again, another very good one. It's a Von Hoax, which is sort of like a Von Dutch rip-off, but very, very nice. Made in the USA. This is a good old one, just on the AAA tag there. Nice, no damage to that at all. That one there, I don't want to know, probably like 20, 25 pound again. This one here, just a good graphic Iron Maiden. Nothing too special. I think it's one of the repro ones. It's not actually that old, maybe sort of 15, 20 years. It's nothing crazy. But that should be sort of 20, 25 there again. Nice graphic on the back there as well. Same again, just in black and white. And then this one I thought was kind of stussy. I had a quick look at the brand, Rebel 8. It's nothing too crazy. We're going to get sort of £15 on it, sort of skater tee. But again, it's all profit. And then this one here again, just an old Independent Skateboards t-shirt. Just a plain white one and a little logo just on the front there. Again, sort of 10 to 15 on that. These, I'm glad are real. I was a little bit skeptical about these. This is the part of the second bundle now. These are Billionaire Boy Club joggers. You might just skip over them at first look and think they're nothing special. But these here can go for about 50 to 60 pound. There's a little bit of marking on the front that I'm hoping just comes out in the wash. The tag is that just there. And on the inside, where is it? There it is. Just Billionaire Boys Club. It's always made in China, but it's a really good, thick quality cotton on these. It's Pharrell's brand, who is now the creative director at LV, Louis Vuitton. So these sort of his own line is starting to go up and up and up in value for some of the more sought after bits. So there's that. Nothing too crazy, just a Washington t-shirt on the old Delta Pro weight tag. Can't even get it out there. There it is. Anything on that tag is always worth a little bit of money, because graphic t-shirts always hold some kind of value. This one here isn't worth too much, maybe sort of 10, 12, 15 tops. That'll be going in summer. This one here, just a nice Fila sweatshirt that's absolutely covered in dog hair. I'll give that a good lint roll. Just a nice bit of embroidery on the back there. It's just part of the black line, so nothing too crazy from Fila. But again, that should be sort of 20, 25. And then we've got this Berghaus fleece, which is well and truly covered in dog hair, but it feels like new, to be honest. On these, just sort of basic hiking outerwear, you're always going to get sort of 20 to 25 pound on one of these. Good size, it's size large. It's just a liner from a jacket, so good money on that always. And then the final piece of clothing is this. It doesn't look like it's ever been worn. It is cased. It is a 1996 Blackburn Rovers shirt from the time that Sutton and Shearer were playing for them. There you go, it says it there. I'm going to take it out of the case. I'm not going to sell it as it is. And I'm really hoping there's a name on the back. If it's got Shearer on the back, it's going to be worth about £100 as is. Probably looking at sort of £60 top end. But yeah, very happy with that as a haul. I think I spent under £50, so not bad at all. And then the rest of the money went on these two items, very rogue for me. I do need a sandwich board. That would be perfect for the next pop-up I do. Bought from an old coffee shop. You can just make out Arabica beans on there. But yeah, for £4, I was always going to take that. It'd be great for promotion and stuff. And this, I saw Leica, and from my old photography days, I know they make fantastic lenses. What I wasn't prepared for is that this is a laser level. So it's a Rugby 620 model. It's missing a charger and everything that sits on the tripod, which isn't great, and it also needs a receiver. But on its own, I can still get about £100 for it, permitting it works. I'll find a power source that plugs into it just there, and that should be fine. So we'll still get really good money for that, but out at 20 quid, that's very decent. So that's it for this video. If there's anything that you like, just drop me a message over on Instagram, so_vintage, and I'll sort that out there for you. But thank you guys as always for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.